This is the Count Noble L. Dallas L. Bailey Bay, presiding officer, amongst many other things, for the Mortgage Society Foreign Ministry of America in Morocco Media, presenting the More View podcast, where you get a more view perspective. So we're going to jump right into this one. Issue. I want to preface my comments that they are specifically for me, not for a necessary group or necessarily a group of people or anything like that. I just been noticing some things that is bothersome, quite so. And these things are centered around misinformation. Now, I would love to go on a beautiful, raw, hard body rant right now over misinformation that is coming to the public, to the people, to individuals, to persons at large. And the rant is over COVID-19. Now, we know, have been educated on the origin of COVID-19. I know on YouTube, you're not supposed to really talk about these things, which is sensory of a First Amendment right. It is your First Amendment constitutional right, freedom of speech to the people and for the people. And I have to try not to get flagged or whatever. Well, let's just go with what we know, so it won't be based on opinion. Let's stick to the facts and we go from there. Now, we know the origin of where the virus came from in 2000, the end of 2019. It was not North America, Central America, South America, Europe, Africa, Antarctica, South Pole, Mexico, Canada, Russia, Thailand, Korea. Yeah, it didn't come from none of those places. We have brand new, shining new laws here in North America passed by the brilliant minds of Congress, Senate, and the House of Representatives that says you can't speak about certain individuals. It is now a hate crime that is not from this country. Immigrants, actually, they are. We know who they are. So, the issue at hand is we know where the COVID-19 came from, right? I named all the places where it didn't come from. We know where it really came from. So let's fast forward 2020. Outbreak. That was a movie also. Outbreak. That was a movie. Dustin Hoffman. Go check it out. Um, Outbreak occurred 2020. Also what occurred was a economic crisis globally. But let's stick to the virus. So 2020 came along, we had a shutdown of everything except big corporations. They kept staying open, but small businesses had to close, and the governors of the states used their sovereignty in making laws for their sovereign states, as the Constitution creates. Federally, you have federal stuff, then you have your state stuff, two different jurisdictions of law. Governors swinging their power, mayors start swinging their county, city, municipality power. Okay, shut everything down. All right. Got to wear mask mandate to public places. Well, I'm sorry, these are not public places. They become private when they start creating rules to go by to go into their establishments. And 2020 went on, and a couple of things happened during the beginning of 2020. A couple of states, New York, California, made, there are other states too, but specifically, let's just speak about New York, California, and no hate to those states. Okay, New York, Old Fez, Iroquois Nation, California, Khalifa, originally part of Mexico. Seem like they're seceded from the union, but these two particular states used to have exemptions for vaccinations based on religious beliefs. They made laws last year. Well, California did it specifically in January, if I remember correctly. But in the beginning of last year, before the breakout occurred, the outbreak of COVID-19 occurred, they made certain laws to remove religious beliefs as an exemption to receive vaccinations. At the end of 2020, we had a new vaccine. We had a new vaccine at the end of 2020, right? At the beginning of 2020, the vaccine didn't exist. Do you understand what I'm saying? At the beginning of 2020, this COVID-19 vaccine did not exist. At the end of 2020, it existed. Less than a year, they made something for the public, for the world. Also, in the beginning of 2020, before the vaccine even was made, the companies that made it, Moderna, I said AstraZeneca, is that what it is? Johnson Johnson. It's another one. It's like 4 different. Excuse me for my ignorance, but the 4 different, it could be more. The 4 different companies that made the vaccines got immunity. This is at the beginning of 2020. This is before the vaccine was made. States started taking away religious beliefs for exemptions for vaccinations. And then, which you still can be exempted for. No one can make you put something in your body, but it's your property. That goes against so many laws. But restricted, took some laws down in some states where people could get exemption from, and they made each company immune for litigation. They could not be sued in the future for something that they hadn't made yet. Same time, economy is going to the crap. The Fed is paying for everybody's bills, printing money like it's going out of style. Okay. It's a lot to think about. But 2020, get a vaccine in from companies that can't be sued. In some states now where you cannot be exempt from by having religious or personal beliefs against vaccinations for yourself, for your children, for older people, elderly. Then we come in 2021 and we have a Delta variant. Now, when this new variant of the COVID-19 came out, they said, oh, well, the COVID-19 vaccine, it covers that too. But you can't tell us what the hell is COVID-19 in the first place, because it covers a very broad spectrum of illnesses. We could go under cold, it could go under influenza, it could go under pneumonia. As we now see, the CDC has come out and said that the testing for COVID-19, the nostril test, the Q-tip to the brain, is completely false. It also tests for the flu. So in December of 2021, this year, they're going to remove this testing from the emergency use. Okay. So we have companies that can't be sued. We have states, some states, not all, some states that remove exemptions for vaccines before the vaccine's even made. And now we have a new variant of the virus that supposedly is also covered by a vaccine that was just made last year for something that didn't exist until this year. COVID-19. Okay. Now, excuse my loudness. Now they want to blame the unvaccinated for the spread. Of a virus that didn't originate here, North America. Okay. Now, everything I've just said did not come from me. I did not think of it. It's not my opinion. It has what's been reported by every news cycle, doctors, Dr. Fauci, that is now the president of the United States, seems like. I mean, good God, who has not told us this from a reporting standpoint? Who has not shared that information with us? You know, who? Like, can somebody tell me that? No, anybody? No, nobody. Can you tell me that? Okay. Now the unvaccinated. It is the unvaccinated fault for the spread of the COVID-19. So much they started this today's date is July 31st. Okay. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. Saturn Day. Now, at the beginning of this week, they pumped. What did excuse my vernacular? What did your president say? He said the misinformation on Facebook is killing people. From the unvaccinated. Not the vaccine. No. Can't be the vaccine. It can't be worse. No, can't be that. No, it has to be the unvaccinated. Okay. They pumped this all this week so hard every day that you know what happened? You know what? One particular thing that started to happen a lot. The fully vaccinated individuals are testing positive for COVID. Now, I'm gonna be very clear of what I'm about to say, okay? This information did not come from me. I'm not making this up. Fact check. See if you heard this one before. When the vaccine came out, I read the CDC, the information on the internet and everything like that. It clearly stated that you could still catch COVID-19 even if you are fully halfway with one dose. If you got 1 or 2 doses, you can still catch the virus. A doctor came out on Thursday and said, if you're not vaccinated, like I said, it's not come from me. It's not come from me. If you are not vaccinated, it is inevitable that you are going to get the virus. Do you know what that statement says? Because see, this is more blame on the unvaccinated, not where it came from. Didn't come from this country. Didn't come from this continent. But the people here now getting blamed for it. Said that if you do not get the vaccine, it is inevitable that you're going to get COVID. In that statement, let me translate. Everybody gonna get it. Give a damn if you're vaccinated, if you're not vaccinated, everybody gonna get it. Really? Everybody? Like everybody. Like, don't matter because see, the vaccine just got here. Like 9 months, about 9 months ago, December. 9, 7, 8, August, about to be August, 8th month, go back to December, 9 months. 9 months ago. And if they didn't produce the vaccine, that means everybody was gonna get it, no matter what. But what I just said was, like I said, it didn't come from me. It's not. I don't know if people know this or not, but the vaccine does not, I repeat, does not stop you from getting COVID. So much so that in a week, they went from oh, the fully vaccinated don't have to wear masks. To the next week, oh, the fully vaccinated should still wear a mask. They could still spread the virus. Many people that have taken this vaccine are catching COVID. Now, they're trying to mandate it now. It's not going to work. It is not going to work. Do you understand? It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. If you try to mandate that, there's going to be some problems. And I'm not saying it's coming from me, moi. No. It's not coming from me. That is a very critical law issue, you know. And when I say your rights are being stomped on every single day of the week, oh my God. I always imagine, what was it like to grow up in World War II in Europe when you had occupied, Germany, going through different places, Gestapo. People had to carry passes, papers to move about the land. Where here we go, ladies and gentlemen, you are live and in color of what is happening right now. In Australia, they have approved the VATS pass. Yes, they have. They are trying to, I think they're trying to do that in California right now, where you have to have a vaccination passport. Do y'all know that people's health records are private? Do you know it's illegal? Illegal to know someone's health, pre-existing history. Do you know you can't just ask someone that? It is against the law. Yes, it is. I don't see a lot of times when you get pumped full of misinformation every single day, you start believe the things that people tell you, and you stop thinking that feeling inside. You got an instinct inside that says, "Yo, something is wrong. It's really off here. It's not right. Don't know what it is. Can't really judge it too much, but you know something is off." Now, they want to blame the unvaccinated. But what has happened in this past week? So many people that are fully vaccinated are catching COVID-19. And they also said, not my words, comes from the CDC, that they may carry more of the virus. They want to censor. I'm sorry. They are censoring people speaking about the vaccine, about COVID, because they are misinforming the public. But all the information I just repeated did not come from the public. It came from government, healthcare, doctors, the medical world, news reporters, celebrities, all the people that you follow and trust are telling you, you got to get vaccinated, my brother, my sister. I want to tell you from the Moorish Society for Ministry of America, we do provide exemption forms for those that are seeking it. You can DM me at on Instagram or IG at Count underscore noble underscore L Dallas, ELDALLAS, at count underscore noble underscore L Dallas. Or you can email me at eps.moor@gmail.com. eps.moor@gmail.com. Provide a service to the public as a ministry, as a service to the public, as civil service. This is scary, ladies and gents. I don't know if y'all have seen the individuals that have taken the vaccine, for those that are having side effects from getting this shot. Well, let me say this. Let me just say this, and I'm gonna go. For every celebrity, for every news person, for every politician, for every person that is pro COVID-19 vaccine. Excuse me. For those that are pro COVID-19 vaccine and say after they got it, well, nothing happened to me, I'm fine. I just saw a New York teen, 18 years old, young lady, was administered the vaccine. And she said, and she was not European, white, Albion descent. She had some melanin in her. I believe she was a blackamoor. I believe she could have been Latino. They had a mask on. We just got eyes. They would not show her face, but you can see complexion. And she said she took the shot to tell her family, to show her family that it's okay. You know, it's fine. Nothing is wrong with getting the vaccine. And for all those that are proponent and get mad at people that don't get the shot, that don't get the vaccine, I want you to go and find, because it's out there. I'm not even gonna say the names of the sources because I know they get attacked. I know I'll probably get attacked. It's fine. I'm good. No problem. I want you to go and just see what it has done to, I ain't gonna say certain individuals, many. I mean, many individuals. I want you to go see how they shake, bodies lock up, different coloration in their skin, blood clots. It's heart attacks. Can't control the movement in their body. Look, I just want you to go see the many individuals that have taken the shot that they're not okay. And I want you to tell them, you're pro vaccine, rah. I want you to go tell them that was a good decision for them to do. Everybody's different. We don't fully even know what the hell COVID-19 is. We sure as hell don't know what the damn Delta variant is. And I know for a damn fact, you cannot make a vaccine in less than a year with no damn test trials, because the test trials are going on as we speak. There was no test trials for a vaccine that have incentivized. Now, they'll give you weed. They'll put you in the lottery, give you money. Now, the president's talking about the state should offer $100 to the unvaccinated to get the shot. What the hell is your instincts telling you? There are people that have gotten the first dosage that won't get the second. What is the implications of that? They didn't tell us about that. If you just get one shot, what happens if you don't get the second one? They're going to make you get this shot every year, like the flu shot. Right? Ain't that what they did with the flu shot when they came out with that in around like 2000 and like 2005 around that time? Around that time? Around that time. Early 2000s, they came out with a flu shot. You can go to your pharmacy and they give you a shot. I knew something was wrong with it. I just and it was for free. Anything they give you for free is an issue to me. But that's just me. Don't want to put in my conspiracy theories and nothing like that. But nevertheless, they might start making y'all take this shot every year. Okay. And it's not funny, but the things that are happening right now, it's beyond scary and it's beyond maddening because I would have hoped, that we as adults, I understand the children, they're children, the teens are teens, but the adults would think a little bit deeper about what they're administering in their bodies. You don't know. You are the future of this thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? There, chickenpox, we polio, mumps, rubella, TB, skin, years and years and years of knowing what it will and can, right? We know, we know, we know, we know. This, they just made this last year. And we just let somebody put it in your body. You don't know what it is. You don't know what it might do. But I know what it can't do. It can't stop you from getting COVID-19. It can't. It can't. It can't stop. So what in the hell is you getting it for? Oh, they said, oh, you want to travel again? You want to get your freedom again? They put your freedom based on you getting a shot, and you didn't think twice about that. Like the prophet said, Noble Drew Ali, peace to the gods. My people will die from a lack of knowledge. That's the More View podcast. Count Noble L. Dallas L. Bailey Bay. Damn. Yo. Peace and great health. Till next time. Please think just a little bit about the future, just not today. What they're doing to us as a public, devising. It ain't about black and white anymore. It's about who got the vaccine or not. Who has it? Who has not gotten it yet? You gotta have an enemy. That's how politics work. Islam.